Hey y'all, Dekumon here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. Last time, we took on the new dungeon, the Lunar Subterrane, and it did not disappoint. Woohoo! I was not expecting to be playing through Golbez's memories of the big friggin' war on the 13th, the Contra Memoria. But what we were expecting was to find out that the Golbez we're fighting is not the Golbez of yore. No, it is Golbez's friend who took up the name after having to put his friend into a crystal. The same one that we were playing through in that dungeon. And now, after having Golbez taunt us a little bit and Zero, scold him basically, he was like, there's a better way. We stand here, probably getting ready to go into the trial for this sector. I cannot wait. ZEROMUS, we're coming for you. Let us press on. In the darkest recesses of the moon await Golbez and ZEROMUS. They are resolved to save their world and condemn yours. Are you prepared to brave the dark? Damn right I am. Whoo! That's a hole. Ah, there's Golbez's little citadel. I wonder where that was. This was Golbez's fight music, I believe.
I had hoped to bear witness to the moment our salvation is realized. But nothing must be left to chance. I will stop you here, no matter the cost.
Dude, you couldn't stop me when you were juiced up by the Abyssal Dragon. You really think you can stop me on your own? Not to mention, this is the frickin' Scions. Woo-hoo-hoo! And Varshan has got a personal score to settle. Whoa, did Zero just glitch out there for a second?
As I am, I knew that I would be hard-pressed to fight you on equal terms.
Yeah, and I didn't even get involved. I just stood there and watched.
And so I lured you to this place, where the advantage is mine.
Will it be enough? Probably not. But it's entertaining to watch him try. Oh. The power of his 4 generals. That can't be them, though. They're sealed up. They've got to just be like Simulacra or something.
The Archfiends live?
Impossible. Scarmiglione and Barbariccia were sealed in Memoria, while Cagnezzo and Rubicante died in the Source.
You're not wrong. They are not the true Archfiends, but shades born of their residual ether.
Still tough, though.
If they are shades, then their strength will pale in comparison. Even should they fight as one, we may yet prevail.
One shade for 1 scion each. That's the trade, huh? Leaving me to deal with ZEROMUS and Golbez.
We'll tend to the Archfiends. Go and put an end to ZEROMUS.
Wait, I just realized that's a problem. Zero, I kind of need your Memoriat powers to stop it. It is a freaking Void Scent, and we are on the 13th.
You'll do no such thing.
Oh dear. I mean, the Scions should be able to take these 4 with any luck. Considering they're just fakes.
We'll join you as soon as we can.
All right. Just gotta slip by Golbez first. And in we go. Down to the deepest, darkest depths.
it is too late. ZEROMUS will awaken, and it shall devour any who come between it and its desire. Your companion is no exception.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. Alright. One fake archfiend down.
Time and again, he has faced insurmountable odds.
Stidion's about to stab this one. Come on, one big star diver for the road. Ah, okay, a Dragon Song dive works too.
But no matter how hopeless things seemed, he's never given up.
Actually, I think that was
the
just Dragon Fire dive. They're level 50 all. And Stidion's about to score himself 2 kills. Dang. I wish we could do that as a
So long as he
paladin.
has strength of will to forge on, then so too shall we.
We need a diving strike like that, like a big heavy diving
For
strike.
we believe in him, and he believes in us.
Like, I know we turned Goring Blade into a big a big GCD hit, but it should be reworked
And
anyway like
together,
that.
our light can pierce blackest darkness.
Maybe we'll get that sort of skill for level 100. Because we are going to get new levels at the next expansion, which means new skills. Maybe we'll get a Goring Blade upgrade that lets us do a big somersault dive like that. Zero, what are you doing? You're squatting like crazy. That was weird. We're not gonna get to see that fight. We're just gonna see the aftermath. Meanwhile, in the frickin' hole, it's dark in here. And that is definitely a trial arena. Oh, that's weird. I get to do a voice for ZEROMUS. What is this darkness, cold and all-consuming? Where am I? Oh. Hi. You're terrifying. Oh. Oh, it's Ashdaya's voice. I just realized. Oh, that's sad. I must return to my world, to my home, where my kin await. Damn, I really hope if we can take down ZEROMUS, we can free Ashdaya, but I don't have high hopes for this. Then again, maybe oh, maybe that's the plan. Zero's light. Zero will give up the light she gathered to save the dragon. Holy crap. Cthulhu, is that you? What are you doing in my Final Fantasy game? Yes, I must return. I return, and none shall stand in my way. Woo! He breaking my screen! You are an intimidating fellow, but luckily, I have backup. Release Ashdaya. I can't let you destroy the barrier between worlds. Look, I want to get Ashdaya back too, but first and foremost, we gotta protect the source. Be gone from my sight. Oh, here comes the music. Oh. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, listen to that. There we are. The Abyssal Fracture. Oh, wow. Oh, God, the music's going in hard all of a sudden. Dude, this is the fight music? This is insane sounding. Alright, where's our new trial? There you are. 'Twas only when the Ascian's god was brought low, its remnants dispersed into ether, that Golbez could pierce together his plan. In the Red Moon's answer to the Cradle of Darkness, did he use that ether to birth the dread voice in ZEROMUS, which, driven by Ashdaya's longing to return home, is now poised to break the barrier between worlds. Damn. And so the Warrior of Light stands fast against the darkness, a flickering beacon of hope. Should they fail, the 13th's deliverance will prove the source's destruction. Average item level needed is 625, so we are definitely good for this one. Alright, here we go. Dude, listen to this music, it is bonkers! I am loving this. This has gotta be a remix of some Final Fantasy IV theme. Ooh. Insatiable Vessel, ZEROMUS. Dude, we have some good glamours today. Alright, let's roll. Alright, they've been given their warning. Looks like our other tank's gonna be leading this party. Let's roll. I beseech you. Woo! That's just gonna, oh my god, that doomed us. Max HP, max HP. What's she doing? Oh. Holy crap, get behind me! Woo! You done? That was wild. Let's run where there's no AoEs here. Doing good so far. Okay, AoE Tank Buster. Let me make sure my tank stance is on so I'm actually starting to pull some side aggro here. Oh, Conviction Tower. Oh, and then get the hell out. Those are big line AoEs. Ooh, I just barely got that Goring Blade in. Void Bio. Oh, hi. Those are gonna start flying across in order, aren't they? Oh. Oh no, they're semi-random. Oh, you little cheeky biatch. Big Bang. Oh god, AoEs everywhere. Oh, I have multiple debuffs on me. Oh, they were acceleration bombed. And then point blank markers. Okay, nice, nice. What's the down arrow for then? Oh. We should probably drag this far. Oh yeah, it is drag out. Drag the flip out. Ooh yeah. Get two of those too close together. That would probably take you out of contention, but good. I wonder if that follows. Black hole. take charges. We're supposed to get behind this? Oh, I think we are. I think I'm about to eat this. Yep. Oh my goodness. I did not see the other one. Getting a little hairy. And we lost a black mage. Free shields. I think we don't want to hit that rock. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't want to hit that rock. Ooh, oh, our other tank just went down. Alright, I'm now tanking. Same gag, just the other direction now. Stick with it, stick with it, stick with it, stick and move. Dude, that attack is so bonkers. Big crunch. Oh. Molden AoEs again. HP penalty. Oh, that's what that is. He hit us with an HP penalty. Let's say that's just the big room wide, isn't it? Yep. That's the one where he knocks us to 1. We get in a nice center. Oh, I didn't see all those. Ah, damn it. I already used all my freaking negations, party-wise. Big old flare comes down. Oh, got a chaser on me. How hard are those gonna chase? Not hard, thankfully. Doing good, doing good. He just dropped under a third. Oh, that's for me. Okay, it does chase. We saw this before. Void Bio. Here come the bubbles. We just get past the bubbles. Get our nice little safe triangle. Perfect. Good, doing good. Rend the Rift? What the hell? What'd she do? Oh, I just saw the holes between the worlds opening up in the freaking background. That's gonna be important in the extreme, I'm sure. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I'm blind! Oh. Shit's about to happen. Shit is about to happen. Yep, I knew it. I knew those holes on the edges were going to be important. Oh god, those arc rides are lingering. Okay. Center's last. Good. My God. A bunch of AoEs to dodge. Dude, I'm loving this! This is so freaking cool! Flow of the Abyss. Oh, yeah, there he goes. Okay, so we pre-mark this spot. Nice. Yep. Right here, safe. And we move. Just like that. And that's all she wrote. We got it. ZEROMUS is down. Man, that fight is a spectacle. But I don't see any dragon. Not a good sign. Oh, hold on. Right, like I said, void sent. Crap, I need to read it. We'll let her lines go on like that, just normal. Zero, I need you. I can't deal with this on my own. Oh, please tell me that's her. Woo! Ah! Ascidian?
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine, but you're not gonna be a lot of help with this, I'll be honest. There we go. Oh, careful there, Varshawn. That is your sister, technically. What the? Golbez? Nani the actual? Oh my god, you guys actually managed to beat some sense into him.
Like all void sent, ZEROMUS cannot be killed. Sealing it in Memoria is the only way.
How hard did you guys have to hit him to get him on your side? God dang. And I missed it. I mean, I had my own epic throw going on. Oh, I see. I'm just gonna echo out so I get to watch it now. Literally getting an echo to 5 minutes ago.
That it should come to this. I failed my dear friend. Fell for the Ascian's ploy and unleashed the darkness. And after an eternity of waiting, I find myself on my knees. How disappointed must you be in me, in the foolishness and futility of it all.
Aww. Gotta feel bad for him.
No, I will not let it be for naught. I will not allow you to pass. I will triumph in my crusade.
There is no triumph to be found in this madness.
You tell him, Zero. You show him the better way.
Even if the veil were to be unraveled, it would not undo what darkness has done to the world. Nor would it bring Golbez back. From his slumber, you know there is no return. You're weak and imperfect. You know it in your heart. In spite of this, Do you truly believe that you can save everyone? Are you sure you will not fail? I'm no better. Weak and imperfect and plagued by doubt. Which is why I need friends to walk beside me.
Uh-huh. Teach him the same lessons you've learned, Zero. Oh. And show him the light. Oh. Oh, she's gonna use the light to actually help him.
Light? But how?
All you had to do was ask.
This is proof that I believe in others, and they in turn believe in me. A light that illuminates the way in darkest despair. Be it in a ruined city locked in ice, or a world drowning in light. It was with faith in one another that life endured.
Mm-hmm.
I see it clearly now.
You think we are capable of the same?
She's proof you are.
It won't be easy. Having lived too long as Voidsent, we've forgotten how to trust. But one thing is certain. If ZEROMUS succeeds and everyone dies, we'll never have the chance to try. You asked me to join hands with you once, and I refused. I cannot take back that mistake, but I can extend to you the same offer. We can be better than we have been.
This is so good. Zero's literally saving Golbez. And she's using the light she brought from the first to do it. Oh. Memories within memories. Yeah. That was her all that time ago. Remember, buddy?
Of course. You were the Memoriat we met all those years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I remember now. We hoped you would join us in our quest to end the Contra Memoria. But you rejected us outright.
Mm-hmm.
It left both of us discouraged. Golbez most of all. If we could but overcome the fear that has shaped and divided us, we could change everything. Even in the midst of that terrible war, he never stopped believing in others. Not even at the end.
He really was the warrior of light in the 13th, wasn't he? He was our reflection. Or maybe he was Alphino's reflection. That could be too. It does sound an awful lot like Alphino.
Now. If you would live up to his name, then you must trust in people as he did.
I cannot forgive what you have done to my sister, but she may yet be saved. If you can help us see her safely home and protect the source, then...
As Zero's friends, we should gladly share what knowledge we have to help you restore the void.
See? All you had to do was listen to us, buddy. We had it in hand all along.
You truly believe the world of old can be ours again?
Yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna start chopping up all that excess light they got in the first and shunt it here into the 13th. Balance them both out.
I do. So long as we work together.
Might take a couple 100 years, you know, how big the imbalance is, but I'm sure we'll get there eventually. And back to the present. So what's the plan? Can't kill her, and if we seal her in Memoria, we're not getting Ashdaya back. Fighting alongside Golbez.
We will disperse ZEROMUS' essence once more. The instant we do, you must call to Ashdaya.
Oh.
Understood.
Get that big old dragon roar ready. Whoa! Reflect! Her scythe snapped! Oh, that's not good.
Zero!
Golbez in with the save? Or watch her get completely covered in darkness and turn into a full void scent? Is that the play? Or is this the point where the last bit of light within her saves her from that fate? It's peaceful here at least.
Suffocating darkness. Like that of the rift. Impenetrable. Disorienting. Untethered. And drifting further away.
Got a beacon to call you back, girl. I'm sure we do.
Zero. Don't give up.
We are literally about to pull a Kingdom Hearts, my friends are my power here.
Hold fast to yourself. Look to the light within.
Your place isn't alone in the dark, Zero. Not anymore.
Come on. There we go. Welcome back to the land of the living, girl. So we're gonna have to get you a new scythe. Don't worry, I'm sure I got a spare one in my back pocket for my time as a Reaper. Oh. There's that light. And she's still got plenty of it in her. You can do it, Zero. Are you all right, Zero? No. She doesn't need us to check up on her. She needs us to encourage her.
Of course.
Of course,
With
of
this
course.
power from beyond the rift, I can do it. I can save everyone.
Worked perfectly fine for both lines that we would have said. Woo-hoo-hoo! Holy cow, light resplendent indeed. She's back! And reclaimed her paladin
Golbez.
heritage.
If you would make amends, then lend me your strength.
Oh, geez. Okay, I better be able to pull off something like that at level 100 after the next patch. Well, not next patch, the next expansion, because that was bullshit that she got that ability and I didn't. Oh, that's its giant soul.
Ashdaya!
Oh, come on, no, big dragon roar, come on! There it is!
Hear my voice and return to me!
Come on, be enough. Keep calling, man! Yep.
Kom an, tranquil.
Be enough. Be enough. Oh, geez, don't. It's not enough.
Have care. ZEROMUS makes to resurrect.
God dang it.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Yeah, but can you carve ZEROMUS away from Ashdaya?
No more, fiend!
And into the crystal she goes. Does that mean Ashdaya's in there? Or were you able to separate the... Yes! Yes! I cannot believe that worked! Oh, but she's a soul without a body right now.
You're safe now, Ashdaya. You're safe.
Aww, he finally got his sister back. And we got one seriously badass demon in a crystal. Well, at least she's easy to transport in that form, but
To my sister, I shall offer up the eye in this vessel.
oh, yeah, that'll do it.
We dragons bring forth progeny with our very life force. That which my eye harbors should be enough to grant her corporeal form. Of course, this means I shall no longer have control over this vessel. I must ask you escort Ashdaya to the surface in my stead.
Ah, okay, I was gonna say, we're not leaving it here, obviously.
We came to bring her home, and we'll do just that. You have my word.
Alright. Oh, we did it.
Thank you.
We did it! We finally saved Ashdaya! I suppose that means Vitra is gonna be down an eye permanently now. Does that mean he's never gonna be able to wander around as Varshan?
At long last, we shall be together again.
No, since he basically keeps one of his eyes in the vessel, but now he's gonna be down one permanently. Oh, okay. Not how I expected this to go. I figured, you know, she'd be inhabiting the vessel, but... Oh. Oh my gosh, she's adorable! She looks just like Midgard Sober. Estinian, you're carrying the body. Hey! Get back here, Golbez. You're part of this group now, too.
Where are you going?
Our world may yet be restored. I thought it an impossible dream once, but having witnessed your miracles, I cannot help but believe. Nevertheless, I am the villain who wrought this tragedy, and in my misguided crusade, I compounded my sins. My place is not at your side.
Regardless of how you may feel, by lending me your strength, you've made amends. You've earned a new beginning. It's up to you what we become to one another.
Oh, that's right. Zero's got her real form back. Maybe she'll get her real name back. Also, I better get this Ashdaya form as a minion.
What we couldn't do yesterday, we might still do today. Working together. And should we want for strength, we need only rally more like-minded souls to our cause.
You know, not unlike you did earlier. Come on. Shake her hand.
So let's take the first step. The two of us.
Come on, big guy, you can do it. You can forgive yourself finally. There you go. Holy crap, I was right. Astidian is gonna carry the body back. Man, this is almost a perfect ending. The real question becomes, what the heck are we gonna be doing in the other half of this patch? Never did I imagine that the light I bore could bring about such change. As our domains are shaped by our innermost desires, perhaps this is a reflection of the hope that had quickened in my heart. You came to the 13th to rescue Ashdaya and protect your world. Our meeting was happenstance, and our association one of mutual convenience. Yet you and yours always treated me with kindness, as a friend, and through your friendship, I found a new beginning. I'm forever in your debt. Don't think anything of it, Zero. Don't think anything of it. You may now enter the Luna Subterra with NPCs, yes. And with that, only one quest remains, and it is given by Vitra. Reunited at last. Time for some gushing over sister. She's so cute in this form. I want one. I mean, I already have Midgard sober, but he's snoozing.
Words cannot well express my relief that we could rescue my sister, nor my gratitude to all of you.
I mean, there's also the fact that we saved the realm once again.
What of him, Golbears?
He felt it would be inappropriate for him to be present at your reunion with Ashdaya, and chose to remain down in the chasm. If you wish to hear an apology, however, I should be glad to drag him here.
Nay, that shall not be necessary. By his deeds hath he demonstrated his contrition.
Exactly.
So, what will you do now?
Gonna stay here in the 13th? You gonna come live with us? You know, travel between freely? What's the play?
I've learned much, journeying together with you. Experienced things I could never have experienced alone. Together with Golbez, I hope to do the same as we labor to restore the 13th.
Then I suppose it's farewell for now.
Maybe. But I'm sure we'll see each other again someday.
Be sure to share with Golbez what you've learned of the Source and its reflections, as well as the true nature of light and dark. He is as resourceful as he is determined, and will surely make the very most of the insights.
Yeah. And if he has any questions,
Indeed.
throw us a letter.
Once we've gained a better understanding of the situation, I hope we can rely on your counsel.
But of course, I too shall continue probing new possibilities, the better to be of aid when the time comes. Speaking of which...
Oh? Yes?
From ocean rise and cloudbank form.
Oh.
From mountain spring and rainfall storm. From river flow and life be born.
Oh, she's making some water sprites.
Come forth, my servant.
Oh, she changed the frigging... Oh. She changed the incantation. Where's the water, froth, and flow, huh? It's still adorable, by the way.
I revised the incantation. Which is not to say you know how it went before.
Uh-oh.
Are we clear?
Scary as Shnola. Yeah, that's a twofer.
Nidana provided me with spare warding scales, which apparently provide greater protection than before.
Really? Okay.
This should keep the familiar safe. So long as you give the Nixie ether from time to time, it will persist and serve as a beacon for us to find you.
Ah, can't really leave her a link pearl, so next best thing. Just, don't
Already we find ourselves with a new ally. Thank you.
Just, don't let a stray void scent eat it.
When you have the chance, please thank everyone for me.
Oh.
Those in Razatan, Garlemald, Sharlayan.
I'm sure I'll get a chance.
The First and on the Moon.
That's a long list, though.
A lengthy list.
This game, I swear, is reading my mind sometimes.
A gift for Reen. In return for the light she helped me harness. It's the Memoria holding ZEROMUS.
Oh.
If used to augment darkness in the First, it may help to create balance between our worlds.
Huh.
An excellent idea.
Yeah, I didn't think about that one, shoot.
Similarly, why not entrust the Archfiend's Memoria to Zero?
In that case, I shall pass them on to Golbez, to inspire and admonish him in equal measure.
Fair enough. I'll swap 2 crystals in my back pocket for a bigger one. Who knows? Maybe someone else will figure out a way to actually let one of these things out without, you know, killing them. And we can get the original Golbez back. Still want to see his face. I'll see you again, right? The 13th is in good hands. You should know about Uklahai and Silva. Oh, yeah. You should probably mention them in the log run, I'll be honest. They're probably still wandering around here somewhere.
What? There are others from our world who seek to restore it.
Yep. I am so surprised. I wish we could actually have introduced her to Silva. That would have been so cool.
Then please tell them this. Though we are worlds apart, in our shared objective, we walk as one. Will do. Oh, we were definitely shaken. Come on, there you go. If anything, you should be giving her a big old hug.
Sad though it is to say farewell, 'Tis past time we returned home. Pray, climb upon my back.
Now here's the question, are we gonna leave the rift open on the moon? I mean, I guess as long as the barrier's there, it's pretty much safe. Like, ZEROMUS was the only void scent that was strong enough to crack it, and, you know, we're taking that one with us. So I suppose, yeah. After all, you give Zero free passage.
Till we meet again.
Between the Source and the 13th. And maybe Golbez will stop by eventually. That'd be a wild timeline. That would be cool.
No matter where we are, or how much time passes, our bond will endure. This, I believe.
Same. I cannot imagine that we will never see you again. Though it's gonna take a lot of work to get the 13th back in order. And that was just a quest accepted cutscene. Ah, back on the Source where we belong. So, again, what's the plan? Victor's just gonna hang out here, I guess, while we talk to Living Way.
Oh, welcome back, everyone. While you were away, a rent in the fabric of reality suddenly appeared. Through it, we could observe you locked in furious battle with ZEROMUS. And I think there were some lasers trying to come through, too.
Yeah.
By the time it closed up, we had seen your victory. Oh, well done, by the way. But we still couldn't breathe easy until we knew for certain you were safe and sound. And here you are. Thank heavens. Oh, dare I hope Ashtaya is safe, too? And Zero? In a word, yes. Though we could not return Ashtaya into her original form, Vitra granted her a new vessel using one of his eyes. Her circumstances are unique, but it nevertheless gives me hope that there may be a way to save other Voidsent. As for Zero, she has chosen to remain in her world and do what she can to restore it. Ah, so the light of hope shines again amidst the darkness. Perhaps our research into environments capable of supporting life would be of use in the 13th. Oh, now there's a thought. A day may come when the people of the Source and the 13th work hand in hand. In anticipation of this, we must accumulate even more useful technology. Ah, but don't let us detain you with our cavalcade of brilliant ideas. We'll see that the gate is closed and the seal deactivated, so go home and get some rest. That includes you, Uranger.
Ah. As thou dost command, pray convey our gratitude to the Watcher for his timely assistance.
'Twould seem Vitra is preparing to depart. Come, let us ascend to the Tower of Babel.
Upon arriving at Garlemald, 'twould be meet to inform Julius of our mission's outcome. Let us seek him out at Terratum. He's gonna be a little miffed he didn't get to say goodbye to Zero, but that's the way it goes. Voiced, I hope? Come on, we haven't got to hear the twins at all this patch so far.
Oh, it's you again.
There we go.
Is everything all right?
Everything's just fine. The world is safe. Zero's gone home, unfortunately. But we have a new ally, and everything has gone pretty dang well. I wonder if I'm gonna be heading to the first as part of this quest.
So you were able to rescue Ashdaya. Thank the 12.
We did good.
Channeling light from the first was rather ingenious. It may fall short of cross-rift travel, but it's still an impressive achievement in my book.
You're too kind. Suffice it to say, though, that I don't intend to rest on these laurels. There's always more to be done.
True enough.
Zero stayed in the void, did she? Well, if I had known it would come to that, I would have said a proper farewell.
See? Zero took your words to heart. Zero sends her thanks now. I think this is the more important one. Zero took your words to heart. You were part of the reason she was able to succeed.
Really? I don't remember saying anything profound. Still, I'm glad that she got something out of her time here. As the days roll on, things will change for the both of us.
Oh, definitely.
But some things will remain as they are. As far as I'm concerned, Zero will always be a friend and comrade. And I will never forget her.
If she's working tirelessly to restore the 13th, it wouldn't do to be outdone here. When next Zero visits, we must see to it that you have a shiny new Garlemald to show her.
Indeed. And speaking of rebuilding, there's a matter I'd like to discuss with you and Alphino.
Eh? What's up?
Word has spread of our dealings with Razat-Han, and people are excited by the prospect of standing on our own 2 feet again. Naturally, it won't be straightforward. It never is. But on the whole, I have a good feeling about things.
In other words, it may be time for us to limit our involvement. That Garleans might take the lead?
Pretty much.
I can see the sense in that.
No, that's not what I meant at all. Seeing as things are going well, we want you to take a rest.
Oh.
A proper rest. That's what I wanted to say on everyone's behalf.
A vacation, perhaps?
You've done so much for us already. Toiled beside us in the cold for far longer than anyone could ask. You've earned a reprieve 100 times over. So go on. Step away from here and head wherever you like. But if it were me, I'd choose somewhere warm.
And the Endwalker theme kicks up.
I was thinking of taking a break anyway.
Sure you were.
Far be it from us to go against such a heartfelt request. Though I would be lying were I to say matters here wouldn't weigh on our minds.
We could take a leaf out of Zero's book and roam about for a while. Maybe visit nations who share little history with Garlemald. Look for opportunities to foster future relations. We might learn something of recent foreign affairs that has escaped our notice.
Very true, very true.
As an independent party, we would be well suited to the task. An excellent idea, Alisaie.
Well, that hardly sounds like a rest at all.
Look, for these two, that is like vacationing on the beach in Maui.
To us, it is the best kind of rest. Stimulating and meaningful.
If it's settled, then let's return to Sharlayan and consider our options.
Is that the plan?
What about the rest of you? Do you have any plans?
We're indebted to Lord Fortuneau and his colleagues for their cooperation. 'Twould be meet to report on the outcome of our mission.
Fair enough.
Then it seems we are all bound for Sharlayan. Upon arriving, let us seek out Atheles at the Rostra and have her notify Father.
Is that where we're gonna end this quest? I don't think this one was meant to be long in terms of steps. Then again, I think we're only on our second step right now. I was right. This is the last step. And it looks like it's gonna be a decent sized cutscene, just by the crowd over here.
Wait, aren't you the Scions of the Seventh Dawn? Were rather. I understand you've disbanded.
Yeah, that's us.
An audience with Lord Fortuneau? You are in luck. The Forum has just this moment adjourned, and he is still inside with the Skolak. Please wait here while I inform them of your presence.
unvoiced, I'm gathering. The music kind of suggests it, and the motion of the characters, yeah. Apologies to have kept you. I trust you want Objective Skolic Multichange also attends. Of course not. My incorrigible children. Were you not assisting with Garlemald's restitution?
Our hosts were both insistent that we take a rest, so here we are. But more importantly, Dekumon has news that he would share with you.
And it is a tale. A dragon's tale, perhaps you would call it.
So the threat has passed. These are glad tidings indeed.
Harnessing light from the first. A technological triumph that could have ended in catastrophic failure. But let us not dwell on hypotheticals. Like the ether from the Isle of Ham, you employed the light for peaceful, albeit unanticipated, purposes. Knowledge exists to serve the greater good, as my father was fond of saying. I'm inclined to agree, well, in this instance.
It has been established that world-ending crises in the reflections are connected to calamities in the source. As such, the strides you made in understanding the nature of and affecting a change in a reflection may one day prove vital for mankind's preservation. The Forum will be eager to review your accounts thoroughly, for every drop of water serves to swell the great river of knowledge.
I mean, I don't think we really need to worry about calamities anymore. The Ascians are gone.
Might we prevail upon you to prepare a comprehensive report, Istola, on the subject of the Void and Crosswift travel both? It would be my pleasure.
We shall share these tidings with those who aided you, Cockle Dankle not least of all. Now, if you'll excuse us, we must be on our way. I should be glad to speak with you both later. Aww. I'm sure he wants to hear all about Garlemald and this vacation you're supposed to be taking. Wow, really? That was a really lackluster end scene. Or is there more? Well, no, that's not it. There's another quest. Growing light. Ah, there we are.
With that, our obligations here are concluded.
And just in time.
Oh, Lidonna, what news from Thavnir? They've returned then. Oh, wonderful. Rest assured all is well with us too. Is that so? Oh, we would be honored, of course. I shall relay this to the others.
Got a feast waiting for us back in Rods?
A great feast will be held at Ratzelhan to celebrate Ashdia's homecoming. We have all been invited.
I mean, why the heck not?
I'm afraid my sister and I must decline. We have only just returned home. To leave again so soon would be inconsiderate to our parents.
Fair enough. Uranger? With regret, I too must excuse myself from attendance. A prior commitment requireth that I remain in Charlian for a time. Let not our absence deter you, however. Pray enjoy yourselves to the fullest. I have no plans in particular, so you can count me in. I may as well visit the Radiant Host while I'm there.
How about you, Dekumon?
I mean, seriously, far be it from me to turn down free food. I have a delivery to make to the first, but, free food.
That's the spirit. But what about the Memoria Crystal? 'Twould be remiss of us not to deliver it promptly to our friends in the first.
I can drop it off on the way. You know, it's just an ether right away.
Also, if they are to transfer light and dark between worlds, they will need command over the Crystal Tower. In which case, I shall give you my spirit vessel to take again. When you arrive in the Crystarium, the sentry at the tower should be able to round up everyone for you.
I was not expecting an end scene in the first.
Once you have seen to matters there, come and join us at Megaduta. Give everyone our regards, you hear?
I completely forgot there would be one more quest. And here we are, back at the first. Saying hi to everyone.
Ah, yes. The king has already shared what they glimpsed in the source. The day is won, and the danger past. Hearing the tidings lifted a great weight from my shoulders. Never before had I taken on such a monumental request.
Small though it was, we are glad to have played a role in saving the Exarch's home. And yours.
Technically yours too, because I imagine, you know, the source going belly up would definitely affect all the reflections.
Furthermore, the Endeavor served to reaffirm the bond between the peoples of Norvrant. Nurturing this bond, we will strive to be an example for the world Zero aspires to restore.
Oh, right. Big old crystal of darkness here.
Is that a Memoria crystal? I can feel it. The tremendous darkness within.
Yeah, don't crack it open all at once. Seriously. The last thing we need is ZEROMUS running loose on the first.
Using darkness from the void to restore balance to this world. If such a thing could be done.
Mm-hmm.
Well, well. Though night has returned to our world, darkness cannot arise of its own accord, much less in abundance.
Like I said, just use those little transfer things. Just shunt light from here to the 13th and darkness from the 13th to here.
But if it could be brought here in like manner to how we channeled light to the void, it may well be possible to restore the empty in its entirety.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And the same is true of the 13th. Just consider this a down payment.
Do you still have that spirit vessel with you?
Ah,
If
yes.
so, I beg you loan it to me for a time. I would use it to investigate a way to have the tower receive rather than send energy.
Mm-hmm. Handily enough, Ishtola handed it to me for just such a reason. Here you are.
Thank you. I shall commence my work at once, in concert with Unu Kalhai, and rigorously explore the possibility.
I too need to explore new possibilities for my powers. My recent experience at Nabatha Reng has taught me that. To that end, I will set aside botany for a time, and focus instead on myself.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing Zero is out there, doing her utmost to restore her own world, it inspires me to redouble my efforts.
Ah, good. Hmm?
There you are.
Hey! I was wondering if you were actually gonna show up, Gaia.
I waited and waited, but you never came. What have you been doing here?
Gaia!
Oh.
I wonder how this would have changed if we hadn't done the Eden quest line.
Do I know you?
Oh, right. She lost all her memories. I forgot. Don't tell me you've lost your memory again. We promised to go for coffee biscuits, remember? Although technically you promised that with Rin.
Ugh. I never agreed to anything of the sort. Besides, coffee biscuits are old news. I'd rather try something else.
What? I thought you liked them too. Well, no matter. The second serving has something for every taste. So let's just go.
Enough about that. What were you talking about?
Just fixing the empty. And the 13th. And, you know, saving the world once again. Starting to get old hat, honestly.
Harnessing darkness from the void. Now there's an idea. Of course, if you're dealing with darkness, Reen alone won't cut it.
Nope. That's where you come in.
Next time, call on me as well, alright?
True. You and your weird facial features. I'm glad we got to see Gaia.
It was a mighty struggle, but I had faith that you would be victorious in the end. And I doubt not that the people of Novant will cheer when they learn that the Warrior of Darkness managed to save his home. I know you are a busy man, so don't let us keep you. Rest assured that we will continue the work we've begun.
Mm-hmm. Alright, time to head back to Megaduda. Alright, bring on the feast! Telling tales, yeah. Telling tales and filling empty bottles. Uh-oh, that grin does not bode well for that man. Oh, is it the little kid? It's, it is. Oh. Oh, I'm so glad to see Estinian making friends.
It cannot be.
Oh. Abdeen, what's wrong?
Oh, Vashan, my darling little brother. To think that I will never see you again.
Oh, right, because he's down an eye now.
The way you carry on, anyone would think he was actually your brother. Save your tears now. His Excellency still has one of his eyes. And he has made it clear he intends to continue using his vessel.
Oh.
You'll see Varshan again. Never fear.
Truly? But will it be the little one?
Most likely.
Personally, I prefer the adult vessel. It cuts a gallant figure and has superior functionality besides.
I don't care about such things.
He just wants his little brother.
My little brother is little and adorable.
Sisters, give me strength.
Tis a fine thing being so loved.
I mean, he's got both. He could swap between them. Uh-oh. Oh dear. I think these two have had a little too much to drink. Again. Little quiet contemplation time.
Had enough of the revelry, have you?
Oh. Hey, Estinian.
So, what's next for our hero?
Well, I do still have an alliance raid to deal with. But beyond that...
No need to decide just yet. You'll recall our escapades in the Void began with a treasure map I paid entirely too much gil for.
That is true. That is true.
You can't force an adventure. It'll happen when it happens. And you'll know when the time is right. Till then, it's good to lend an ear to others and their tales. And speaking of others...
Hey, Stola.
Discussing each other's plans, are we? Alas, I have nothing exciting to share. I foresee an extended confinement in my Sharlayan chambers, compiling my theories on cross-rift travel. My research may be classified, prohibited by the powers that be. But so long as a bond exists between people, ever shall our worlds be connected. As it stands, a means to travel to the First is within reach, and I would be satisfied even should my research not exist in an official capacity.
Not gonna stop us from making use of it, though.
And what of you, Estinian? Have you any plans?
He's got waifs to train. Or he's gonna pull a Batman on us.
He never was one to stay put for long, though I've no doubt he will make himself known when needed.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Letting out a big roar celebration for sister? Or calling more dragons? Oh, yeah, I'm hearing more roars in the distance. Sounds to me like the dragons are planning their own celebration.
'Twas a lively feast, was it not? And it impressed upon me once again how dear Vitra is to his people. Well, as much as I should like to linger, 'tis past time I took my leave. If you mean to depart as well, I suggest you call on Vitra before setting out. And before I forget, thank you. For everything we learned and for everything we accomplished. I couldn't be more grateful. Till next time, take care.
Mm-hmm. Till next time indeed. And with that, one last step and we're done. There you are, Varshan, just hiding amongst the crowd.
Hey, Dekumon, I hope you've enjoyed the festivities. To be able to celebrate Ashdaya's return with everyone was moving beyond words.
Mm-hmm. I also heard you roaring.
Lest you wonder, I've chosen to use this vessel for now, the better to escort my sister about Razathan. This leaves my true form without an eye, but I do not anticipate having need of it in the immediate future. Long have I dreamed of showing Ashdaya my beautiful city, a glittering jewel born of unity, and I shall relish every moment of it. Now then, I believe both Ishtola and Estinian have embarked on their respective journeys, but have you yourself business elsewhere? If not, you are welcome to remain here as long as you like. Should aught of import arise, we will inform you. But until such a day arrives, I bid you take your ease.
An ease I shall take, you know, once I get the other things done from this patch. Meanwhile, in old Sharlayan.
Everything appears to be in order.
Scolding a bookcase, it looked like. Or counting the books in a bookcase.
Oh, finished at last. So time-consuming. How nice would it be to have a mammoth to handle such tasks?
What, you can't make a mammoth?
Now then, let's have a look at you.
What have we here?
Quite old, this letter. We'll need to store it carefully.
Say old? I thought that was recent.
Addressed to grandfather. And come all the way from Tuliolal. From a Gulu... someone.
Oh. This was addressed to Louis Swa? Oh dear.
The ink's too faded. Hardly anything is legible. Come on, give me something.
Anything?
A commission to investigate the Golden City in Tural. How odd. No one ever mentioned such a commission, nor have I seen any records.
Oh, I smell a mystery! And I smell an expansion.
Something else in here.
A map, perhaps? Oh.
What an unusual earring. How does it relate to the petition, I wonder? Oh, did you go there, grandfather? To the Golden City in Tural?
Well, well. Oh. Check out the ship. That's a big vessel. Oh, Aaronville!
Back again already, after making a show of leaving.
I was gonna say, that was a short trip.
Well, this is it, Charlian. Quite a far cry from Tuliolal, yes?
Oh. Is that where he's from? Interesting.
Come, let's go and find your candidate. Our adventurer friend.
Oh. I'm about to get recruited. Let moonlight kiss this darkened shore as seaward drifts our gaze one more. Very nice, very nice. Hints of things to come, but that is going to be it for today. If you've enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite, and subscribe to join me for more Eosian adventures. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. We've got an alliance raid to click on.